Hello everyone, I'm Shravan and welcome back to our channel. This is the series to express myself and share my stories with you. It's a random story of my life and it is not meant to uh, motivate or inspire or do anything like that. I'm just here to share my stories and to express myself that I cannot do before others. Like maybe I may not have the kind of people with whom I can share this, or maybe those are there, but I feel at times that I should record it. I should keep it on uh, memory for future. I want to see myself growing and want to see myself how I looked like earlier and how much growth I have attained. So by the time I get to the 10th episode, I am pretty sure that I'll see tremendous change in myself. So you would, and earlier four videos, there were four videos that I've already uploaded, called day one, day two, day three, day four. They were the videos that were already shot in the month of October or maybe September, and they were shot when I was working in a private organization, and I was shooting that video after my night shift over got over. When I used to come home at around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. I started those videos, and I used to share my stories. Now that those videos have already been uploaded, I feel myself offloaded in a way that I was thinking a long time ago that I should post them on YouTube, for which purpose that was shot. Videos were shot just to make sure that I upload it one day. And so far I've been waiting for that good time and best time to upload them, to find myself in a phase that I can continue with that. So I'll talk on it, and we'll continue with it one by one as we are in the structural change of communication in this phase of videos. Like I have to organize everything in first four videos, and this videos as well might sound unorganized to you, that I may jump on the one topic from one topic to another, and another to the other. So it's something that may make you feel like I don't have any vision to topic to come on this camera. It may seem right to me as well. It is like I just want to face the camera and want to say myself out. So give myself shout out. uh, I'm here. First of all, I want to congratulate myself. This is the first video after October that I'm facing, and it's a first live video. It's not live. I've first recorded and then posting it, but it's in the first video of 2026. So it means a lot to me. So let's start with what have been going on. I would like to talk about my previous life that has, uh, you know, when what has gone on in my life in last few months. It has completely changed my direction, trajectory of what I was doing uh, 7 or 8 months ago, and what I'm doing right now. So I had not never expected it going on this way, like I am doing right now. What I'm doing right now, no. So it's completely unpredictable. Life is so unpredictable. That is what I have learned so far, and I've experienced, witnessed it. So let's start from my first experience. I've already shared some bits of the stories of my life in my previous videos. I would like to take a few. I would like to take few videos and shots from like few things from there, and will so that we are able to connect the story well, and it goes in a sequence. Like after passing the graduation with only 43% marks, which doesn't make you eligible for any like most of the prestigious courses like master courses and master graduations, post graduation courses, in fact, I should say. Like I cannot appear for CAT, cannot appear for RBI examinations. So I felt like the graduation thing has gone really cheap for me. So I wasted it in a way. But on the other hand, I did have the chance to pursue other stuffs after passing my graduation. So I took the admission in company secretary course, as you might be aware of this course, some of you maybe. So I pursued this course for around 1 year or maybe 6 months, or I don't know. It's a time. It's so long. I think I it for 14, 15 years back. I started it, and when I was not able to clear the foundation, or I think I was not interested enough to get into that or get through that. I just got away with it. Got away from it, and like some of my relative got government job in like bank, and it happens, most of us, with most of us, that someone around us or maybe someone known in our relation gets to some prestigious post or get some government job, because in our society government job is considered, even if it is a clerical job, it is considered of some status. So it happened with me as well. Like I went with the flow. People started my people at my home, and like the environment became in a way that I also started preparing for government examination. I have to admit that I didn't have the direction, and if something is coming from some direction from someone, if you were clueless, you will were more likely to follow what is coming from other side. So my that he was my brother and cousin, and he was guiding me through, and I also saw some assurance in a way that he's done good in this field. So I may not have to struggle as much as he has done, and keeping these things in mind, I pursued with it. So when I started it, it was all good. I was clearing the examination, the banking examination, and all. I was clearing that. That was the turning point of my life. I didn't have any idea of what to do and what to not after clearing the graduation, after passing the graduation, getting out of the graduation degree, getting the graduation degree. I didn't have any idea what to do, what to not. So I pursued what seemed so effective and immediate success to me. That was government examination, plus banking jobs precisely, specifically. Then I started preparing for this. In 2024, I also got uh, like I was shot by 1 or 2 marks in the final merit list. I couldn't secure a position there, couldn't secure a seat there. So it made me hopeful, and it filled me with the hopes that I can do better in this, and the next attempt I can, crack it. You tasted that salt. Once you taste that salt, you are not going to come back. Uh, with that, I started it harder even, and went on for PU examinations preparation. I was earlier preparing for clericals. The clerical examination I was talking about, which I got selected, I was short by 1 2 marks in getting selected. It was the clerical examination. Then I started preparing for PU examination. It also happened with me that one of my friend got selected on the same date, and I was not. It was really hard. The next year, I'm talking about the next year. So it happened in a way that like made me disheartened. It left me disheartened, and I was not, in a state to understand what is going on, why it happened to me. Because if someone is preparing with you, he gets selected and you are not, and you know that you are more capable than him, and you've been scoring more. I had more marks than him. It's because of few criteria. He got selected, and now he's going to cuss you throughout your life that you didn't prepared well, you didn't do that, this, that. He is going to preach you on each and everything. Keeping these things in mind, I you know was very sad for a few days. I mean, I was so disappointed by these things, what had happened with me. And again, as I mentioned, this was the second year of my failure, because government examination, the banking examination gets they are held every year. So I was specifically preparing for government examinations only. I was not going for SSC CGL by then. So I moved on again, keeping these things aside. After some time, getting myself recollecting myself, and preparing for the next year examination, PO, and clerical examination. Then came the time when I failed preliminary examination. In 2015, I wasn't even able to clear the 15 pre-examination. Earlier this year, earlier than that, no, I was in the interview. I got through to the interview stage, and after that stage, I got out of the process. So it was again, and now it has become the story. Now it has become the trend of my life that I kept on failing these examination on and on, again and again. And there was something called uh, motivation and hope that kept you going, and you didn't think of anything else. You didn't keep even single other option in your bucket than what you are continuing with. Like, if you're going for banking examination and you're continuing with it, you didn't think of any second option. And it was this was where I was, I think, wrong in a way. When I look back in those years, this might be my opinion, but what I feel like I'm expressing, as this video is all about expressing myself. So people may differ from my views, but what I think is, like, I should have started harboring the second option in um my planning. So yeah, welcome back. I think it got disconnected due to some wrong button got pressed. So yeah, I was talking about like the options I had. In 2016, I started working in Accenture as an associate. I was drawing a salary of 10,000, around 11,000, and there were multiple my friends. No, that was the situation. I kept the other option as well. As I mentioned, that I started working in Accenture with Accenture. I was preparing with that, and I didn't lose my hope. Then came the SBI PO vacancy after 6 months of my working. That lured me so much that I resigned from my uh, job, and I, just to make myself comfortable with, and to allow myself sufficient time to prepare for the PO bank PO examination, the SBI PO. The SBI PO examination is one of the prestigious examination, hardest examination considered in India, and I thought that I could make it. I should give it time so that I didn't have to regret it later. So these thoughts were in my mind, and with those key things, I started preparing for that with full might of mind, full consideration. I to started taking classes, and everything that I could, I started doing that. And later on, the result was not different. It was, I failed it again, and then I started preparing for other examination as well. I started thinking about the other options in government organizations, examinations like SSC. So I went through the complete syllabus of SSC. It seemed friendly to me, so I prepared for that as well. I started preparing for it, and you always face the issues. You were it makes you feel like you are going in two boats, in with each two, like, you have your both of your feet in two boats, different boats, which may prove to be dangerous for you in future. Like, you might not come with the results, you might not be able to focus on a single examination what you're preparing for. But I've got into the situation where I thought that if I kept on taking relying on the examination, the banking examination, I might not B, it might not be good idea because there are other examinations which have sufficient vacancies, good amount number of vacancies are coming out in them, and I might lose. FOMO was there kind of uh, at that time about those SSC examinations. So I started preparing for that as well, and I also got through to their mains examination final merit list. I started getting out in the merit list, final merit list of SSC CGL as well. I made it to the last stage of banking examination. Now the same story repeated and for the CGL examinations. Now the story goes on and on for next few years, and I kept on failing all the examinations, final list, first pre. Um, I don't know. I didn't have any idea what I should do. Meanwhile, the condition of financial condition of my family was not good. My father was working. He was not working permanently. Like he was always on and off throughout this period. He worked for 6 months, and he had to sit back home because of no job or something. Seasonally, he was kind of working seasonally, so we had some hard times in those period in that period. No, so it was getting really hard on me. Like I it made me think like why I'm getting older and in 30s, and why and still I'm depending upon the family and the age. I mean, these complex feelings start coming in your head. You keep on getting bombarded whenever you think whenever you are alone. You will find yourself in surrounded with these thoughts. So I got used to it as well, because every other student, this is not only me, this is with every student, and every student tries to, whenever he gets into this government job trap, I would say trap in this particular situation for myself. One never is into this trap, and those who are average student who are not able to clear it by 1 or 2 marks, or maybe gets out of the merit list by 5 or 10 marks, in the range of 5 or 10 marks, they are more vulnerable than others, because the others who are getting out of the merit list by far margin, they are safe enough to get the decision done. I mean, to take the decision. But the story of people like us was different. We may not have the option to discuss it, to do it. Now I would discuss the first new story. I mean, the I would continue this story in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Good night.